edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall 2. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote.
Getting harder to breathe. I thought Witcher's potions were vile.
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast turret from the wall. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Drowners.
Come on!
Definitely came through here. Close. Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat. cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Hey, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Please say hey hi in the comment section if you're watching. Hey, welcome to the stream. If you're watching, please do leave a comment and please do subscribe to my channel if you're a regular watcher. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Just say hi in the comment section. Oh, this place is a fucking maze, dude. Okay, I'm stuck. Alright. Where is the door? Okay. Not this guy.
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit, while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hampton keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers. Alright. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Cool guys, so I'm currently helping this guy here to find who stole his treasure. It was hidden in his basement right below the bath.
Damn it, Alfred.
So let me do my job right now. Meanwhile, I'm gonna steal some flowers from his bathhouse. Okay, this is the first one. Nah.
Nothing interesting here.
Okay, let's go to the other one.
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like.
Okay, this is an oil. Can I burn it? Okay, just because it's an oil, I'm just trying to burn it. No, it's not burning. Okay, what else I can investigate here? Oh yeah.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Hey, what's up, man? How are you?
Yeah. Bomb part.
How's Russia?
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Impossible. Why?
Old Cook's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I've not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel? You saw an impersonator? Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Gotta ask me nicely. I'm not one of your delivery boys.
Pardon my tone. I've grown accustomed to ordering folk around and barking as I do it.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Yeah, I'm good too, man. I'm actually getting your chat messages with the delay, so I'm replying slowly. I'm sorry.
Yes?
These guys are not moving fast. Okay. When I was checking the sewers, I saw there was a quest in one of the near the top of the sewer, so I'm gonna just search for it. If I can find that, it would be great. A second request somewhere behind the sewers. Okay. No, it's not helping. Okay, it's fine. I'll follow that second request later. Probably it might have gone. Meanwhile, I need to sell some of the items in my inventory so that I can carry other things. Where is the door? Okay, here. Definitely selling all my books.
Ah, you're back.
Let me have a book.
Let's see these books of yours.
Okay, he definitely doesn't have any of the quest books, so there is no point. I don't think I need a booksman anymore. I'm selling it out. There are no books with the quests. So what is the point in buying books here? Is it useful? Is these books are any useful? Read the additional information. Fauna of the Northern Realm, Volume 1 book. I don't think the books are useful as much, but anyways, I know his place. So if at all I want any books, I'll come to him and I'll ask
well.
them. That's for later. Ciao ciao. I got a couple of swords. If I can sell them off, that's okay. Let me just
Welcome.
show me your bats.
What have you got there?
I'm just gonna sell a couple of my extra swords if I have, or which I have lots of them. Oh, I can't sell the swords to merchant. That's weird. Also, this guy has a couple of books. World Underground book. Read additional information. Sweat and Blood book. I already know about goals and all goals. No. Golem or man's most faithful servant. Wonders of the World of Insectoid books. See, I'll come to this guy even if I want to buy any of those books later.
So long.
As of now, I see absolutely no use of buying books.
Trouble?
Oh shit, what did I do? I'm gonna run. He saw me stealing, that's why red alert. Okay, now they will forget.
Easier than you think. You just need to set the proper bait. Read it. Start a rule that your father's ill. Know your potions.
Okay, let's see what he can do.
Yeah, welcome to my workshop. Sturdy craftsmanship at a reasonable price.
I don't want anything to craft. I want to sell my
Show me
swords.
what you have on offer.
What is this? Blunt sword, steel sword. I'm gonna buy this. This is for the task, I think. Quest item. I had little money, so I bought that. Is there any quest item or thing I need to buy? Sell, 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 sell. This I need. Sell, sell. Okay, all duplicates I'm selling. Sell. This is not required. Sell. Cavalry trousers, sell. Hunting boots is required. This is also good wear. I am already wearing that. Let it be there. Fixing things, let it be there. Okay, what do we have when this guy has? I can buy this. I can buy this. Yeah. Diagram for lesser runestone. Diagram for runestones thing. Parchment junk can be sold to merchants or dismantled into crafting. Not required. Hey, this is what? Diagram. Melt it. Wow, 355 silver damage. Required level 26. Required level 23. Oh god, this guy has a very good items, diagrams. I can buy from him later too, so I'll remember this guy. So far, farewell.
So long.
Okay, that's it. Let's go for the quest now.
Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
Keep it together!
I think I should use a yard. Already?
Footprints.
I'm pretty much sure that Hansel guy is still alive. He just faked his death and
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
So my guess is this guy is not dead, but he faked his death, and then this guy went for the heist. Okay, it's about Geralt only. What the hell? That book had the story of Yennefer and Geralt. Okay. Cirilia of Fiona, Ellen Rhiannon. What the hell is that? Is the light reflecting? Okay, looks like that. It's oh, it's evening. I can see the yellow light in the outside also. Okay, these footprints are going to lead me to him now.
A letter and a bottle.
Oh, it's dandelion.
The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres.
1252 is 1251 is Ceres' birthday. Birth year. I just read on the book, so I have to keep it there. Yeah, good. It's all falling in place.
(1245 to 1254). Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think. Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Wyvern oil.
Great. There was a door. Oh, I opened it. Alright, that's good. Okay, before the story starts, before the story continues, I'll load this place and read everything. Land of the North, Velen. Okay, this is the second book I'm reading about Velen. I already completed all the missions in Velen. Siderian cavalry armor. I already have that. Oh, this is the new armor, but the one I'm currently wearing is great. So nothing is required. It gives a royal look for me. So I'm gonna wear that for some time now. Saw a letter over there. So
Instructions on how to build a bomb, signed by one Kalkstain.
okay.
Sugar, and lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here.
Okay, I got the letter. I thought the same. If I pick the letter, it's going to go to cinematics. That's why I picked it last.
Manga is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
I think there is a fight now. A huge figure.
And Triss.
Okay. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied. Still say I can lead you to your treasure.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed her undying love.
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain if you get your coin back?
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore, though. You're hiding something, and that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menga spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Doubt Menga will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know.
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right. See you then. Thanks.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
Look awfully suspicious to me, friend.
Ow! Ow!
Careful not to do that is the...
Must you dabble in the wrong? Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Mind explaining what this is all about?
Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will, and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not...
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
True, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold? Come in then.
Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat, but the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Hands off.
What did you say?
Yeah, I sensed it. Knew we couldn't trust him. Witcher, witch, one and the same.
So they can burn at one and the same stake?
Scram.
Come on, closer. Looks like rain. Come on!
Well? I think that's all of them. That was close. I must say, trickery and deceit, not your strong suits.
True. I prefer straightforward solutions.
Yeah. Fight first, ask questions later. We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here. Give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
I found a letter to Menga from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate. This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment? I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here. That should do it. I'm going. You should too.
Mm-hmm. Not about to use the teleport, though. See you, Triss.
You there? Mr. Reuben wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere, and 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own? You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean?
You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion.
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlack. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Probably shouldn't ask, but... Dijkstra, how the hell do you know all this?
I draw it all from the flight patterns of birds.
Your sarcasm. It gets tiring, you know?
I've far worse qualities than that, believe me. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
From Master Spy to Master Criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiation.
Yeah.
Now I've just...
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the Lodge.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
Time on my way.
Got things to do myself. So long. Youth these days, hair-brained all... I am grand.
hair lately.
At your service.
Get away!
Move on.
Oh! Don't touch me!
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
I need a belt set with silver studs. I'll have it for you next
I
week.
doubt you know many a road.
And whosoever contributes coin to the cause, his sins shall be forgiven.
Greetings! You here for a specific reason?
Got a meeting with Rosa, a fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks. What? Lost your nerve?
Rains, it pours.
Once the war with Horsan starts, gutters will flow right.
Eternal fire, Father of all, hear my prayer. Grant my plea. Bring my husband back to health. He's a good man.
Watch us.
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond the woods.
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your people here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Bar Atra...
said that...
And this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right, left, right. Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
We were supposed to train, not go for a walk.
I know, Geralt. Now stop harping on about it and let's go.
What a swag! No loitering round here.
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
Listen, I'd really rather not hurt you.
Stop patronizing me, or you'll be the one to get hurt. Now on guard. Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield!
You all right?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
All right, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward. But would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa? Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Need to find her. Can't be far.
Move on.
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie... we'll think we were ourselves.
I believe you've offended the young lady. Now apologize, as nicely as you can.
Forgive me, milady. I am sorry.
Your turn. Be nice like your friend. Bow low, and go be a patriot somewhere else.
Lucas and Kobe. I shall remember those names. And when the Emperor takes Novigrad, I will find them and have them pay.
Easy. Didn't hurt you in the end.
They raised their hand against me. That's enough to have that hand lopped off.
And you wonder why the locals hate Nilfgaard.
I thought you were different from other Nordlings. That you understand us, our sense of justice. I see I was wrong.
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt, and good luck on the path.
What is it?
Oof, I've worked up quite the appetite.
Welcome to the Seven Cats, the luckiest tavern in town. They even say the hangovers are...
So long.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Velen?